My shit's right quick. Hold on. Wrong angle. Aye. Nope, wrong angle. Aye. Hey. Hey. Damn, the fucking phone is all over the place. Hey. You ready? You send it up. Shit right here, man.
This is my pretty boat sweat. Ew.
Yeah. Just trying to make sure this shit is good right there. Yeah. I don't know, man. This shit, look at the weird. Let me see though. If I move a little more. It's a fucking light behind me, dude. I need to get a lamp for the front.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you that, bro. You need to get a fucking.
Yeah. Either that or move the TV across, but the TV won't really fit on the other side, which is weird, but. Hey! It's good enough, I guess. But sponsor me. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. Mm, 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 mm. Coca-Cola, why you not paying me yet, though? Hey! What? It's it's you ever heard of the Hodge twins? They're they're comedians. Were they? I don't know about that. I know they brolic because they I know they're YouTubers. I don't know if they. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, back. Okay, there we go. Come on. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Oz. Excuse me. Yep. What's going on, my boys?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Yo. Yeah, I got it.
Stop. Don't do that. Here. You don't do that. Here. And here.
Does this game get any updates recently? Like performance update, because should be fucking up.
You're fucking up. What happened?
Yeah. It's just because they release it every year. They should really, and if they're gonna do this yearly shit, they should have two teams working on it instead of the same people. So it's like a 2-year development. You know what I mean? So it gives them more time to fix what that in between game couldn't.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly.
Yeah, and the online servers too, because once it's past 2 years, you can't play on the online, like, you know, can't play online.
Ready to match up with Eli Manning and the New York
So they kind of force you to get the new one you want to play online.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Show, left that for you and your roommate.
Lot. Yeah.
Good.
You see him?
Don't fumble.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who...
Oh, Lord, it went absolutely nowhere.
And he will lose yardage and be backed
Don't
up
fumble.
to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Barkley don't fumble.
Second and 11.
Like ever.
You jinxing yourself.
After the loss to start out, here's second.
Like literally,
11.
he's never fumbled. Not in video game, not in real life.
On second down, here's Barkley.
All right.
Get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. A great rookie season for Barkley, over 1,300 rushing yards, second in the NFL, 11 rushing touchdowns. Also a big asset in the passing game, 91 catches, most by a rookie in NFL history.
Yeah, second only to Christian McCaffrey in 2018, not counting the rookie status at all. How about 2,028 yards from scrimmage, which led the NFL, 15 total touchdowns. He ended up breaking 94 tackles. A lot of people said he didn't run inside. Oh, he did. And he broke those tackles and made plays downfield. And don't forget this about this guy. Those numbers would normally win Rookie of the Year going away. He'll be in a real battle with Baker Mayfield from Cleveland for that honor.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Manning. That's caught by his tight end.
Don't do that, my boy.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because be strong down the middle.
I repeat, this game will be better than that Super Bowl. That shit was ass.
You're right, probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got
it. He's got his man on the crossing route. Touchdown, Giants! Rhett Ellison, 38 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You should do that.
Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Rosas
what's happened?
This one away.
Did I just lag?
Insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Of course. See that shit? I don't know if you can see it on the stream. The shit, like, it went.
I see it.
The shit went up and then like glitched, and he just kicked. Like, it didn't even go back down. You know, like the line. Like the line, they need to wait for it to like line up. That should just. Nope. Completely just ignore the.
First and 10
put him in a great position. Fuck, man. Here we go with this bullshit.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there
I didn't even see past that ball to him.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
3-5-7. Hey, stat. Go. Back. Hey, over here.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Come on, man.
I thought he made that first down on my screen. I don't know.
Nah, he dropped the ball.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, they're going for it?
Yeah.
They run for it with Ajayi.
Oh, Lord.
This winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on on downs. Giants set to get the football back, and they're coming off a 5-11 season. Now, look, that's an improvement from 2017, but still it's 8-24 the last 2 years. So, okay, you talked about earlier their need to get big guys up front to protect the quarterback. You got the number 6 overall pick in this next year's draft. Where are you going?
You would think if you could get someone like Nelson, who went to the Colts last year, you would want to do that. But there's also a chance they can get their future quarterback with the number 6 pick. So you might have to go in that direction and then come back and get the big guys later in the draft. Sitting in that number 6 spot, they will have a good chance at getting one of the top quarterbacks in this year's draft.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Is that first or an inch?
33-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Damn, right on the fucking line. Lord.
Manning now to throw.
Oh, good D.
To get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to get
by the time I realized that Ed switched to that guy, I already had to go of the ball, and I already was going to fucking intercept it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Once I realized that circle was under him, that you was controlling that guy, I already knew it was a wrap. I already had to let go of the ball. Like, I didn't notice that you were him until after I let go of the ball.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Nah, my butt. You gonna curl flat. Fuck that. Ooh, bars.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Left side to Aguilar. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
Good D, by the way,
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So
did I?
Here after the pass play for 2 yards.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Wentz.
Oh, what the fuck? I drew him out for that reason.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
I drew my one guy out back, so he was right in the spot where I needed him to be. He didn't even reach out for that, nothing.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Dalvin Tomlinson.
You see him?
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Get him? Oh, wow. I think this...
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
How did he... Why did he... Yo, I wish to show the replay. My guy, literally, like, the one who's AI, literally just stands in front of the quarterback. Like, didn't even try to sack him. Just, like, stopped completely. Nah, he just stopped. And the guy out, by the time the guy that I was handling moved up, you already had to go of the ball. And he's just standing there in front of the quarterback. I'm like, what are you doing?
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Good pass.
Connects with Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. shotgun now for Wentz. And that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is a Johnny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They run with Ajayi.
Ooh, Lord.
Take this one down to about the 40. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
The reaction, though.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to clear. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox.
Where's my O-line, dude?
Gets him there for a loss of about 9.
And that's one of them plays that your quarterback automatically by default just runs back like 10 yards.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, now Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Manning. Being chased
out. Oh, what the fuck?
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
What the fuck, man?
In there on 3rd down.
OBJ was wide the fuck open, dude.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh my God!
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well,
Patriots already won it, man. Shut the fuck
up.
Is
the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP,
32-30.
the McCourty twins.
Fuck out of here. That should have been close.
They both get 2 interceptions apiece. And instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game. Because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44, that's nothing for him.
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it.
There you go.
You don't like the McCourty thing, though, do you?
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Shit.
Wentz now to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run it with Sproles. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
What the hell was he pushing? There was nothing there.
Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd.
Ooh, good D.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good D.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver.
Good Lord.
It's 3rd and 5.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling.
It's like he knew the whole time who was going to go to.
I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Good defense holds into only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Should have not been.
Down, but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Every time you go to kick that shit,
like that used to be such a big
I'm expecting a fake. I'm just keeping my eye out for everybody to break open.
I have a theory about it. One here?
Yeah.
I don't trust you kicking the ball anymore. Fuck that.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
No.
Kicking was so prevalent.
No. There's times where you just done it. In situations I completely just don't even think you would, and then it's just like, oh, well, of course he fake at this moment.
The 3rd time that the Super Bowl Charles going to be played.
At this point, I'm just expecting it at any moment.
35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base who might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day. Since Super Bowl 36, get this whole Patriots thing kick-started.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox.
Dang, yo. I had 2 guys open, but I couldn't make up my mind. Because I seen Beckham, but he was like cutting between so many players. And I think it was Ingram who was on the left side of the field, going into the left side of the field, and just broke open as soon as I got sacked. Man, dude. 13-yard loss. That's crazy.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight
Well,
end look that came out for the offense.
there went this
They were gonna
drive.
switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They fake the handoff. Now Madden.
Oh my God, really?
Taken down. Eli sacked. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to
Good D, bro.
Philadelphia
I couldn't get
after
shit
this.
done. Right there, I had a guy open, but my O-line didn't even hold the defense off.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Damn, dude.
On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he's able
Ooh,
to
you
get
almost
it out of
fucking-
there, and this is a pretty good kick. Sproles, the return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando.
I guess for the spot that he was in, that was a pretty
really
decent
the third year
kick.
in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on.
You would have been wide open.
Receivers playing defensive back. Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes.
Bro.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense, Jamal
If he
Adams,
would have
MVP of
caught
the defense.
that,
in
he would have had the
26-7
field all for
AFC
himself.
victory.
Like, there would have been nobody around him. That would have been a definite pick 6. For sure.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
52, great. Liz 5-3. Great. Listen.
Oh, nice spin move.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Got 2 of them off him.
Michael Thomas on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Great.
Now Wentz. Goes underneath
Dang.
for Sproles. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Wentz now on 1st down. Screen pass to Sproles.
Oh!
Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves a chain.
Good move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
If you would have
but you
matched
better
you,
be careful. We can hit you going back the
that
other
last
direction.
guy, man. That would have been in.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's about to be that kind of game now.
Sunday. Black. Check 82.
On 1st down, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right.
There we go.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Alec Ogletree.
I mean, everybody was
in
covered,
there to
though. That's
sack
some good
him
defense.
For a loss of 6.
Yeah, they did kind of stand. They should have kept moving around.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
81.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked
Lot of
defensively is
fingers,
that they've
man.
shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Now it's Ajayi.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run
Should have
defense.
lost them there. I don't know why the
Linebackers
fuck for
making
some
plays
reason
near the
they
line
would
of
just stood
scrimmage.
there.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, but then also I had like 3 guys that were like in front of him. They were just like running in place. They weren't even like tackling him.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Yep.
And Elliott puts this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA
I was gonna say
Sports.
it's gonna be better than the Super Bowl. It's just like they're gonna be the same match.
Rosas now to kick this one away. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
There you go.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, rip 5-2, huh, here.
Here's Ajayi.
Oh, no way.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
I even moved everybody over and somehow
and run fits,
completely missed them.
like they were able to exploit right there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Trey 15, Trey 15. Here we go. Ready? Check, 52, great.
Now this time, Wentz will throw.
No.
Throws
Oh.
it to Aguilar. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
Light
inside the 40.
second longer in the air, and I think I might have picked that off.
25 yards.
Go. 82. Here, sit. Hey, stat.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is caught.
Oh.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
I was watching him too, dude. Fuck.
Nelson Aguilar, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in.
Dude, he almost got sacked. Excuse me.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here. Throwing now is Wentz.
Nope. What the fuck is going on?
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every
they're all just piling up and shit.
Everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Twisting away. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And that one results in 35 yards.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position?
I'm not sure he just broke that tackle.
Play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That was just a Madden moment.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised he did. And he had it on one hand the whole time, too. It's not like he ended up, you know, like, bringing it to his body. I mean, that's Madden. If it would have been real life, that probably would have happened that way.
Manning now on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now Manning again. This will be caught at about the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a 1st down on that last catch
I do not like this end zone shit, man. That's why I stay throwing interceptions, dude. It just gets so tight. Again,
they'll throw with Manning.
Oh, look, see? I fucking knew it, man.
Picked up by
I didn't even see that guy, man.
On the return there, he'll take it only up to the 9-yard
Never
line.
fucking fails. Every time I make it that, I gotta score a touchdown coming in from a long drive or something. Because if I make it into the end zone, it's like
the Patriots.
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing
I don't know, I
that
just
underdog
can't.
card, but I thought it was funny because after the game,
This is
they
my
asked Tom
weakness.
Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation?
Fucking
He said
called
no
it.
comment because they know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
You need something?
you've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us, and everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Please. Rip. Lion. Great 15. 82. Black, come on. Great.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, you got 3. Great 15. Check 93's the mic.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lou. Please.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Down, man, 5-4. Great 5-7. Great 15.
Now they try the right side here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Come on now. Let's go. Black. Check. Safe. Check. Crunch. 82.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Come on,
Looking left
man.
side, he's got it complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Great 15. And ram. 81. What's on?
Now a handoff looking right. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 47 as the drive continues. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Oh.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
No reception with that.
And sometimes you can be so careful
that
you
kind
end
of
up running yourself
play
into
coming
an
in
error.
defensively. It's pretty weird.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And this is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Pressure.
Yo, what the fuck is going on with my O-line, dude?
Get there for the sack.
Can I get a pass?
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
I've been sacked in this game like fucking 10 times.
Long for the Giants and Eli following the sack.
I'm fucking brutal.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The 7 yards on the carry there.
I'm trying to move up a little bit.
4th down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
We got nothing to lose. We're already down anyways.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch me get set.
Now Manning. Got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The Giants
Try
go
pass,
on
they didn't do
4th, but come
shit.
up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Well, with the score where it's at, a field goal essentially doesn't do them much good here. A touchdown, though, and they're really in business.
Yeah, exactly right, because taking over the ball in this type of field position, all right, they feel good about what the defense just did. If you're calling plays, you're still thinking aggressively. You're not thinking, all right, let's just run the ball and try and get 3. You want to put it downfield, call your big shots and try and get that big score.
Let's go.
On play action, it's Wentz.
Ooh.
And his throw here's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Lion.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Tate's got it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute.
Come on.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. Ironically, it's always at the fucking this time of the game.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh!
And now running right through it. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw.
Oh, he stopped the time. He ran out of bounds.
Satisfaction because
I just don't need a touchdown to go take place right now.
You know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach is
The last thing I need.
Great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Great 57. Great 57. Lefty.
Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Eagles on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game.
Dang, yo.
You, partner, but watching them take the knee down and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
Dang.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes
That
out,
game
all
was
teams, no
a
matter
little more
where they're
exciting than the
predicted
Super
to
Bowl.
finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not
Yeah.
letting them break your serve. That way you
I was
hold on
working, but I
to
was watching it
They
while I
got
was
it
working.
done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That shit was dragging ass. Yeah, man, that touchdown, you got him in a third.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah.
You've been watching the NFL on EA
Yeah,
Sports. For more,
exactly.
find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Like, it was so much so that I
The
put my
Eagles are
bets on the
winners here
Patriots,
as we say so
but I still
long
wanted them to
from
lose.
Philadelphia.
Like, how do you place bets on the team that you want to lose? She says, I know they're gonna win anyways, but fuck it. Yeah, for sure. Salty. It would have been sweet. Would have been salty but sweet because then I'd have been like, I lost my bet, but I still wanted them to lose. So they don't hurt that bad. And then now I was like, I won my bet, but I still wanted them to lose. So it kind of felt worse that they lost. I mean that they won. But yeah, it is what it is. Good game, man. Our shit's always come down to the wire, and then I always throw a fucking interception in the end zone, man. I gotta get good at that shit, man. I'll be fucking that shit all the way up. Once I'm in it. I know, it's just, I know, man. I get like tunnel vision. Like, I might see one guy and it's like, there might be three other motherfuckers open, but I somehow focus on a nigga that has five niggas around him. I don't know. It was all good, though. I took the L. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.